There's your new photoshopped picture of this guy with this giant. You don't want to mess with this monk.
I don't know who that guy is, but I think he's going to be played by The Rock.
Yeah.
Yes,
He looks like The Rock.
He is The Rock. That is a photoshopped rock picture. He actually had 2 dumbbells in his hand, and I was like, "Oh no, this will not stand." And went to town.
Oh, so you've done a good job. You did that?
Yes.
Well done.
Thank you.
Now I feel like a lame ass because I just Googled the description of my character and picked what came up.
We have a problem with this game. This is a common problem that happens with role-playing games. And that is...
Tarek?
Yeah. We are missing Tarek. Tarek cannot come to this game because he's overworked, I'm sure. And so his character, we're going to have to find an excuse why his character's not here.
Because he's curious. He runs off and he explores that shed. There you go. He ran off and started exploring the shed because he heard rumors of...
He was so embarrassed by letting that ratling out of the closet that he ran off, shaved his head, and joined a Shaolin monastery.
In a corner crying about his honor loss.
He's redeeming himself from the honor loss.
He's studying the 3 cuts right now.
He's about to commit honorable seppuku.
I don't know y'all watch our game that Corey posted?
He's in the courtyard.
I didn't post the rewards, so I didn't tell the people at home watching don't know the honor rewards. So I'll put up a thing that tells you what honor rewards are. Tarek says, I'm going to explore if I will yell. I will yell if I need help, because I probably will.
There he goes, running off again.
Don't let any more rattlings out of closets, my happy mother.
If you have problems with players leaving or not showing up to every game, how do you deal with it? Put it in the comments below. Like, comment, and subscribe if you have people that just leave up and don't come back in the next game.
Shiba-san.
Hi.
Technically, this is your house.
Hi.
So what would you have us do?
Well, just stick together as much as you can anyway, and we'll have to explore this. I'm specifically looking for a journal, and by the time we get up to the 3rd floor, I'm going to see if there's an open window so I can send a messenger. But I think we're done here, unless anybody else wants to look around. And we can head up those stairs in a minute.
I'm ready to head up the stairs.
These stairs here lead to the 3rd floor stairs right there.
Okay, so yeah, let's head up to the 3rd floor then and see what's up there. I'm specifically looking for a journal, and it might be hidden somewhere, so we'll see.
After we find your journal, or if we don't find your journal, do you think there's a way we can put all these spirits to rest? Do we need to burn this place if we don't see any bodies?
I don't think we would need to burn the place. We've already burned the taint that was there. I can perform a ritual of cleansing. That might help. And I can also perform funerary rites for all of these men and women who evidently have passed here.
Obviously, many of them have not found release yet.
Sometimes it's hard to find release if it's the wrong person.
See, you're the GM. You're not supposed to slow the flow of the game.
I couldn't help it.
You're supposed to let us do that.
I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Okay, so why don't we go ahead and head up these stairs? I'm almost out of sake.
Oh.
I follow Shiba.
That would be a tragedy.
Oh, I can always make more.
Or you can drink this ghost sake. They're not using it.
Yeah.
It looks like a connecting area. Nothing in here. Just some decoration. Not much in this room.
Okay, well, should we...
There are 4 doors.
What's through here?
You want to go through that one? You open the door?
Yes.
Open the door. Click.
I will open the door and shield everyone else from my body because I'm a Yojimbo and I'm do stupid things like that.
Fine silks adorn this room. Incense, a wardrobe with and sword stand, and heavy armor in the Phoenix style. As you enter, 2 figments appear. Something is strange about all of this. It feels like we don't know everything, and it's going to hurt us. Everybody can make an awareness check. The 2 of you that made over a 10 recognize this voice. This is one of the 2 voices that was in the war room, talking about the Meihosukai.
That ghost was in that other room.
Yes. Something is strange about all this. It feels like we don't know everything, and it's going to hurt us. What would you have me do? Says a female voice. If you made over a 10 on this roll, you know that this is the voice of the lady of the castle who addressed the people on the first floor.
So this is not the room I'm looking for, but this is very interesting.
I kicked the crap out of that thing. I know all about that lady.
The male voice. Something is strange about all of this. I feel like we don't know everything and it's going to hurt us. The female replies, what would you have me do? Release Badaka to me. Let me talk to him. Kyo, you're not being seduced by evil, are you? Learning those secrets are a death sentence. You misunderstand me, Kobushiko. The way he gave up so easily, he knows something. I need to gain his trust. Whatever the creatures are out there, however these Meiho spells got into the castle, everything, he's tied to it. If he's the Sukai, he might have an accomplice. It's too dangerous. Kyo, I need you. You've been such a great friend to me. If anything happens to you, this entire castle will suffer. No, I won't allow you to put yourself in that kind of danger. You want to talk to him? You can do it while he's in his cell. And then they all disappear. But you can still feel them like they're just beyond your senses. If you could only focus just a little more.
I want to do a cursory examination, but mostly right now I'm making sure that there's no clan secrets sitting around.
You're gonna
like
have
kata
to.
and spells.
You're gonna have to make an investigation roll for that. Oh, good, nice.
Well, that's
Hey, you
something
made
I'm
it.
quite skilled in.
Woo. You look in the wardrobe, and there's like many fine kimono in here. This place looks like the fanciest place in here. It looks like it's the ladies' chamber. And you do find a journal, and it looks like to be the journal you're looking for. It's got the same description of what you were looking for. But when you open it up and you look inside of it, it's gibberish.
Oh, it's written in a cipher.
Also, Clay, you notice that the sword on the sword stand is fine quality, and so is the heavy armor.
The sword and the armor will have to be returned to the family.
It's your family.
Is Shiva?
Yes.
Whew. Then I'll have to return them to my family.
Unless you want them.
That would be somewhat improper for me to take these. I may not be in a direct line to this particular branch of the Shiva family. And since this sword is yet to be retired, and it is a family sword that was assumed to be lost, it would be a great boon to have it.
100 years, I'd call that retired. I don't think anyone's going to go, hey, that was my great-great-great-great-great-grandpappy's. I remember. Bullshit.
All right. Well, I guess I'll have to strap on the katana.
Okay.
Because I'm not carrying a katana.
You
And then the armor, I can't wear that armor because it's heavy, and Shugenja and heavy armor just don't mix. But that does need to go back to the family somehow. That's perfectly fine, because like I said, I don't even know how to use a friggin' katana, so the chances of me pulling this out instead of a spell scroll are minuscule.
Yes.
Here's how you use it. When you see the thing that you want to eat, you stab it, pull it up to your face, and you...
Not with the fine katana, you don't. You'll lose half your head doing that.
and weapon or some crazy shite like that.
He has a point.
Well, at this point, I'm feeling like maybe if I can focus more on what what's going on with these specters, I can find out what's happening. So I would like to meditate.
All right, you're going to meditate on these figments.
Yes.
Make a meditation void roll.
Mm-hmm.
As you focus, you reach out with basically your soul and try and bring them back. And after 5 minutes of concentration, while Shiba-san is investigating the room, you're able to touch them and bring them back into view. And the scene plays again.
Feels like we don't know everything. It's going to hurt us. What would you have me do? Release Badaka to me. Let me talk to him. Kyo, you're not being seduced by evil, are you? Learning those secrets are a death sentence. You misunderstand me, Kobishiko. The way he gave up so easily, he knows something. I need to gain his trust. Whatever the creatures are out there, however these Neho spells got into the castle, everything, he's tied to it. If he's the Tsukai, he might have accomplices. It's too dangerous. Kyo, I need you. You've been such a great friend to me, so if anything happens to you, this entire castle will suffer. No, I won't allow you to put yourself in that kind of danger. You want to talk to him? You can do it while he's in a cell.
And they fade out again.
I know how to access spirits. You get a proton pack and you shoot them.
Clay,
That's how you trap them.
Shiba.
No, the swarm is actually a different device.
Shiba Hansuke.
You have to build a laser grid without a safety switch.
There you go. That's the trap.
Yeah.
Shiba Hansuke knows how to access spirits. You pour them out of the bottle.
I actually get spirits to make spirits. I'm that cool.
That's the best way to do it.
Distilled ectoplasm's the best.
No, I can actually create sake ex nihilo if I want. I took the spell.
That's a little frightening when you think about it.
He would.
Yeah, that's just a little frightening.
And as a matter of fact, I can feed up to 5 people with I get 5 people's worth of sake and 5 people's worth of food. So, hey.